Yo, no cap. History is wild. Like dead-ass wild. Before laws, before religion told people what's good, before society had any kind of structure, humans were out here living raw, and the relationship between ancient people and animals. Your history teacher told you. Buckle up, fam. Aight, so check it. Archaeologists dug up ancient Egyptian texts and temple artwork, showing ritual animal worship that sometimes crossed lines we'd consider mad inappropriate today. Certain fertility cults, especially around the god Banebdjedet, a ram deity, involved ceremonial sacred marriages between priests, priestesses, and animals as symbolic acts. This wasn't taboo to them, it was divine. Scholars at the Metropolitan Museum right here in New York got papyri confirming this low-key existed. Bruh, the Greeks wrote about it openly. Herodotus, the OG historian, documented that in certain Egyptian temples, ritual intercourse with sacred goats was performed by women as a religious rite. In Greek mythology, Zeus literally turned into a swan and a bull to be with humans. Those myths weren't just stories, they reflected cultural attitudes of the time. Roman writers like Apuleius in The Golden Ass described human-animal encounters as part of public spectacle in arenas. This was documented entertainment in ancient Rome. No filter, no chill. Real talk. Some of the oldest human art ever found hints at this. Cave paintings in Ain Sakri, Israel, dated 11,000 years old, and sites across Europe and Africa show ambiguous human-animal imagery that anthropologists debate to this day. Some researchers, including those published in the Journal of Archaeological Science, argue prehistoric humans had fluid boundaries between themselves and animals spiritually and physically, partly because the concept of species separation didn't exist mentally the way it does now. Here's where it gets real interesting. The Hittites, an ancient civilization in modern-day Turkey, actually had written laws around 1650 BCE that specifically listed which animals it was permissible to have relations with and which were forbidden. That means it was common enough that the government had to regulate it. The law punished relations with certain animals, like cows and sheep, but was silent or permissive on others. This is one of the earliest known legal codes on the planet, and this is in it. So here's the word, fam. Ancient humans ain't who we thought they were. They were curious, they were spiritually driven, and they lived in a world with zero of today's boundaries. History books stay leaving out the real raw parts, but that's why we here, to pull back the curtain on what actually went down. Stay curious, stay woke, and never sleep on how wild human history really is. This has been Deadass Ancient. Peace.